4 major finals. Monica Seles did that, Roger Federer did that, and no one else in the Open era had done that. 4 no start to major finals until Osaka. For a second time in her career, she has won back-to-back majors that she's entered. She's skipped the October edition of Roland Garros, so backs up the title in New York again with the title here in Melbourne.
She's a big match player, and she deals with the pressure so well, and she gets to another level when she's in these very, very big matches, big Grand Slams. A shout out, Jen Brady was talking about her mom. Liz is her mother, and Tamaki is Naomi's mother, and they're probably both bawling their eyes out right now. So proud of both their daughters. But I just think that the one thing about Naomi is that her leadership, we've talked about this off the court, really matches the success that she's having on the court. And I think both are helping her. It's helped her to have a life outside of tennis. She used to say my identity was only based on if I won or lost. She said that a couple years ago, but now she has a fuller life with more meaning. And she has more freedom. She's moved away from her family, and she's her own woman right now. And she still looks calm and composed, like this is sort of her natural path in life.
That's perfectly said. We expect nothing like the turbulent year that followed her title down under 2 years ago. She parted ways with Sachabejan right after the next tournament, had some injuries, had poor results at Roland Garros and Wimbledon. No reason to expect that'll happen again because of the 2 years of growth on and off the court. We look forward to seeing what she can do in the rest of this still unusual year of tennis. We had hoped that the Australian Open would be a glimpse of the sports landscape post-COVID. Coronavirus barely exists in Australia because they've been so strict with their protocols. There was that hiccup, that 5-day lockdown. So a reality check, but back to having fans in the seats, at least half full houses, a return to normalcy. It's been a nice start to 2021.
And it's nice to see all the players, especially these two players, have so much patience during this time, yet so much appreciation that the tournament was being held under the circumstances. And I think there's a new perspective on the tennis tour, and I see it in all the players' press conferences. Just a new appreciation for their sport, for their health, for the ability to voice their opinions and be leaders. And it's a new era. The younger generation kind of rocks right now.
Well said, Chris.